Hey, what's up everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG. And start the video off by saying you might notice my voice sounds a little bit off, and I apologize. I just got over a nice little cold. It's been fun. The temperature changed, and Mother Nature was like, yeah, here's your annual cold. Just, I guess, get it out of the way up front. I don't know. But so I'm just getting over a little something. Not been awesome, but I'm here. We're going to open some cards today. And so let's talk about Lord of the Rings. Today we have one of these special edition collector booster boxes. We're going to open it. I wasn't really sure how to feel about these, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I like the Lord of the Rings set. You know, it wasn't like my favorite thing ever, but I thought it was cool. And then we had, of course, the giant chase factor with the one-of-one ring. And obviously some bangers came out of the set with the One Ring and Bowmasters and, you know, Lorien Revealed. And, like, there's good playable cards in here. But on the other hand, like, we have Lost Caverns of Ixalan that is right around the corner, and that set looks awesome. Cannot wait to open some of that. So I wasn't really sure about going back to a set where I already know where like 99% of the cards are, and now I'm just looking for, I don't know, what, snazzy new treatments and a couple of new commander cards, I guess. But I will say this, the packaging looks great. Like, the packaging is amazing. I love the artwork on it. I love the style of it. It's very Lord of the Rings feel. Excuse me. But, you know, I don't know. I know there's cool stuff. We know there's serial numbered cards. There's also surge foils in here. Yeah, so I've already done enough talking. Why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's crack some packs. I don't know how many of these I'm going to open. I'm going to be honest, it's probably like, this might even be the only one for a while. I maybe do one more in the future. I don't know. I really just wanted to get a feel for what these bring to the table. So I'm not going to focus on the value of the product so much, because with the special treatments, like, I don't really know where those are going to end up settling. I know the boxes right now, as of the filming of this video, are about $285 a piece, but I don't know how the new surge foils fit into that. I don't know how the poster art cards fit into that. So would be really weird to like price it. So I'm not going to bother pricing it. We're just going to enjoy the experience and hopefully pull some fun stuff along the way. All right, here we go. Pack one. I got to say, I really like the bordering on this as well. I'm just kind of stealing this from Pack Opening Addict when he was doing one of his videos of this opening, where he said he kind of wishes that this is the art that we had gotten. I completely agree. I actually really, really like this. I think this is the preferred treatment, in my opinion. All right, so we got Slip on the Ring, Haunt of the Dead Marshes, Shire Sheriff, Grond the Gatebreaker. Okay, so those were non-foils. This is, I've watched maybe 2 box openings, so I'm really kind of experiencing the product really for the first time for myself. So, all right, we got West Fold Rider, that is a foil common. The Peligr Survivor, also as a foil common. All right, then we've got a foil uncommon, Voracious Fellbeast, sure. Oh, Nazgul, hey, foil Nazgul. Well, that's probably some... I mean, the originals held up pretty well, so I gotta imagine a foil Nazgul is probably not a bad pull. I'm gonna throw that up top. I will look it up afterwards, but that seems pretty good. Like, regardless, right? All right, so then we have a Surge Foil Plains. I don't know if they're all Surge Foil, if some of them are and some of them aren't. We're gonna find that out, all right? First rare is a Gloin Dwarf Emissary, sure. Then we have a foil rare, the Scroll of Isildur. This little saga there. That is the foil version. After that, we have a borderless Galdraheim Brigade. A borderless version. That's cool. Throw that up top. Then we have a Surge Foil Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Sharky wasn't a hit the first time around. I can't imagine the Surge Foil of him is carrying a giant premium, although the Surge Foil version does look cool. And what do we have here? Oh, that is a Surge Foil Argonoth Pillars of the Kings. That is also known as the Ozolith or Ozolith, depending on how you want to say it. And that is a Surge Foil version. I don't know how to feel about the fact that like the Surge Foil Realms and Relics were essentially like case hits the first time around. Like, you're talking maybe one out of every 3 to 6 collector boxes, and now you can just get them in the regular boxes or in the regular packs, I should say. That feels a little cheesy, right? Like they counterfeited the specialness of it. I don't know. But I do think it's really cool. Like, as far as the treatment, the card is obviously really good. So, hey, that's a win. Elvish Harbinger, neat. That's pretty cool. All right, nice reprint there. Love the art on it. Beautiful. And that concludes for this. There's got a foil token, foil food, and a human soldier after that. All right. So, really, I mean, a Surge Foil Realms and Relic, I know, I don't think that they're super easy to get. Like, I don't think that you're going to average 1 or 2 per pack or anything like that. But just the fact that you go from it basically being like I said, pretty close to a case hit, 1 out of every 6 boxes or so, to now you can just pull as box toppers, to now you can just pull them in the packs as Surge Foil versions. That seems a little rough, right? Like, especially if you were banking on those. I mean, automatically, it has to deplete the value. I didn't even check. Did I get any of the Lorians revealed there? Belferny, Elrond. No, I did not. All right. Then we've got Gimli's Fury. That is a foil common Gimli's Fury. Dunlin Crebain. Then we've got a shortcut to the mushrooms. I really do like this treatment. Yeah, they should have rolled with this. That would have been awesome. All right. Erkenbrand, Lord of the Westfold. Let me get to our... It is a Surge Foil land, so I don't know if I'm 2 for 2 or if they're all just going to end up being Surge Foils. It's possible that it's the second thing, the latter, right? All right. Now we're going to One Ring to Rule Them All as a non-foil saga. Cool. Ooh, foil myth. Tom Bombadil. Sure. I wanted to be more excited. Bombadil is like not going to be a value hit. It's neat. Tom's cool, but, you know, I mean... It's not like you can slide him in every deck. You have to build the deck around him. So he's a really cool commander, but you really only need one. So it's not like all the copies on the market were like, whoa, you just can't get enough Tom Bombadils. Neat card, but not going to be, I would guess, not going to be a huge hit for us. Eagle of Deliverance, though. That is neat. I like that as an extended art. That's cool. Surge Foil, The Ring Goes South. Also, it's a quality. It's not like incredible, but it's fine. It's probably better than Sharky. After that, we have Frodo Baggins. That is a uncommon Surge Foil Showcase. Neat. Conclude with a Stonehewer Giant. One more card? Yep, conclude with a Stonehewer Giant. So Stonehewer is an interesting reprint. It's like is that like a commander slot? I'm not quite sure, because we got to pull the Harbinger out of there the first go around. Let me straighten some piles up, because we're only 2 packs in, which we're only 2 packs in. I will speed things up now. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Like the Nazgul, I feel like the foil Nazgul is going to be a thing. I don't know if there's Surge Foil versions of those. Question mark. But the Argonath is really, really cool. That feels good. Haunt of the Dead Marshes. All right, Meriadoc, Brandybuck, Rise of the Witch King. So those were the non-foil versions. Then we've got Bewitching Leechcraft, Eagles of the North, Shire Sheriff, and Saruman the White. Man, yeah, that looks so cool. And I even like it feels like the borders even pop a little bit more. So you have like the really nice foiling, and then it actually feels like the edge of the parchments actually even pop out a little bit more. All right. All right, so 3 for 3. I'm gonna guess that the lands are just Surge Foils. Got it. Noted. Swamp. Monstrosity of the Lake as a rare. We're going to have a foil rare. We have Mirkwood Elk. Fell Beast Shriek. Is that a new card? I don't remember that the first time around. Splice onto Arcane. Each opponent can choose to control. Goading. Okay. That's kind of cool. Sure. That's nice. Fell Beast Shriek. Ooh, and what do we have here? Whoa, that is a Surge Foil Glamdring. That's pretty spicy. That's not bad. Legendary Equipment, Glamdring, and the Surge Foil version. So whereas I'm going to say that Tom is probably not a hit, definitely like Argonath, and this might be as a Surge Foil. That might be a nice hit for us as well. Cool. Peregrine Took as the showcase, Surge Foil Showcase. Ooh, what do we have back here? Sauron. These are so hard to read. Which one is this? Oh, this Dark Lord. This is the good one, right? Is he? I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at this more carefully. So I really like the poster arts, and I really like the kind of secret layer that these were based off. I think the first version was like, our show is on Friday, can you make it, or something like that. Really, really like that 70s kind of art. So this is... Oh yeah, this is the one where it's got ward, sacrifice, legendary artifact, or legendary creature. That's actually pretty spicy. That's a really nice hit. All right, I'm not upset about that. Actually, that might be the head of a new commander. I actually didn't keep any copies of the ones I pulled from the first time around, so that might end up being my new commander. I might actually hang on to this one. That's really sweet. I was like, what is the mana value? I see a 3. Oh, it's a 6 mana value one. Took me a second there. Bear with me, folks. All right, here we go. So I can start speeding through the uncommons and commons at the beginning. And then we've got Shire Terrace, Brandywine Farmer, excuse me, Friendly Rivalry, Bilbo, Retired Burglar. That's neat. Good uncommon. Yep, now we got our Surge Foil land. Cool. So what do we want? Like, we still want to see Bowmaster, right? We still want to see the One Ring. Those are things that we still want to see. All right. Shadow of the Enemy. That is a mythic. Okay. So it's not going to be like a high value target there, but it is a mythic nonetheless. We'll take it. That's putting us up to 5 in total. Orcish Siege Master. Do I remember this? What is this? Other orcs and goblins can trample. All right. Foil rare Orcish Siege Master. After that, Ramus Echor, Ancient Shield. Legendary artifact. That's neat. I think I kind of like that card. I remember seeing this. Might have to give this a whirl. After that, Horn of the Mark in the Surge Foil. Legolas, Master Archer. That is not the Legolas's Reflexes or whatever it is. I know that that's a card that people are interested in. But it is a Surge Foil Showcase. Legolas, Master Archer. And conclude with the... Oh, okay, yeah. The Foil Explorer. So I remember seeing a couple of these as well. All the tokens appear to be Surge Foils. That's kind of neat. Unsure about how I feel. I will say I really like the foiling on these. And I'm going to try and just, show it. It's almost like a platinum back there. Really a different type of foiling there. Looks really neat. I don't think Explorer is going to be driving us any, huge value, but they are cool. Well, I think there's some better versions because that's an uncommon, right? All right. Still, I think with the Sauron and I think with the Argonath, the Surge Foil Realms and Relic, plus the Nazgul, I don't think we're getting beat up here. I don't know if we're killing it, but I don't think we're getting beat up. There are serial number cards, but man, those feel like they're incredibly tough to pull. Excuse me. All right. Man, my apologies, everybody. Knights of Dol Amroth. Troll of Khazad-dûm. Stu the Conies. Bill the Pony. And we've got our Island. Losnark Captain as the rare. And we've got Gimli, Mournful Avenger. This time is the foil rare. Mythic is a Galadriel, Light of Valinor. What do you do? 5 for a 3/3. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Well, that seems strong. Holy moly. Okay. Yep. And again, I'm experiencing this largely for the first time, so some of these cards really feel like they're brand new to me. And that is a sweet looking card. Not sure if it's a hit, but it feels really good. Oh, and then a Surge Foil Delighted Halfling. That is really, really nice. Okay. And a Golem Patient Plotter after that. All right, so that is a really nice Surge Foil Delighted Halfling. And then we've got our Patient Plotter Golem after that. And we conclude with a Timber Protector. That is a really cool reprint. And that is, I imagine the reprint probably drops the price a little bit, but Timber Protector was a really expensive card at one point. So my guess is this actually does have some value to it. It is a non-foil. Unsure how much that will end up mattering, but Timber Protector is a strong reprint. That's really good. All right, last pack of the first half. Okay, here we go. Watcher, Revive the Shire, the King of Rohan. Excuse me. Dunedin Rangers. The Crusher. We've got the Log High Crusher. Snarling Warg. Sauron's Trickery. Neat. Golem's Bite. And a Surge Foil Forest. All right. Aomar, King of Rohan. Yeah. Okay. After that, we've got a Trap the Trespassers in the foil version. Beautiful foiling again. Arboreal Alliance. Create X green tree folk creatures. Well, whenever you attack with one or more elves, populate. This card seems pretty bonkers. Okay. Ooh, what do we have back here? It is another Surge Foil equipment. It is Andoril Flame of the West. So we have another Surge Foil mythic that is Andoril Flame of the West. And I think there's another card behind that as well. What else do we have going on back here? Oh, the Shire in the Surge Foil, right? That is cool. All right, I wasn't expecting that. That's really, really neat. And Tempt with Discovery. This pack did not want to give up. This pack was just bringing the goods. Tempt with Discovery. Beyond that, Tempting Offer. That is a wall of text I will have to read later, but it seems really cool. Throw that up top. So, again, I don't know what to make of all this. Like, the Sauron is really cool. The Argonath is really cool. We've got 2 Surge Foil Mythic equipments, and we're only in the first half of the box. So, okay. Speed things along here. But so far, again, who knows where some of these treatments are going to settle, whether they're still special since you can now get them so readily available, but seems really good. All right, here we go. Into the second half, Mordor Muster, Great Hall Citadel, Aomar the Riddlemark, Foray of Orcs, yeah. Into the foil versions, we've got Westfold Rider, Pelagar Survivor, Gothmog, Morag Lieutenant, Lost to Legend, yeah, that's pretty good. Into our land, sure. All right, Sail into the West, that's not a bad card. Not a bad card at all. Song of Arendil. That's another foil saga. I feel like we've had a bunch of those in that slot. Courageous Resolve. Surge Foil King of the Oathbreakers. That's kind of sweet. Into a Surge Foil Mary Esquire of Rohan. So that is a showcase foil rare, or excuse me, yeah, showcase Surge Foil rare. And then a Soul's Attendant in the foiling, in the uncommon slot. That is a foil version of it back there. It felt like a little bit of a weaker pack though, right? Overall. And I have no idea what these piles even are. Like, I know what some things are. I know we haven't hit a Bowmaster of the Ring yet, but I feel like we've still hit some other decent stuff, right? Interesting. All right. Eastmark Cavalier, Snarling, Ranger of the North Strider. We've got Lost Legends. All right. I've got Treason of Isengard. Great Hall Citadel again. Fire Inscription. Hey, neat. I like the art on that a lot too. That's a card I really like. Gorbag of Minas Morgul. All right. Surge Foil Land. Sure. Rare is a There and Back Again. Actually, that's a pretty quality rare. I don't know if it held up, but that card was, people were pretty excited about that card for a while. So I'm gonna guess that that's still a decent pull. Galadriel of Lothlorien. Probably butchered that. All right. Nice foil rare, though. Alorian's Searing Light. Got to give it up for the art this time around, right? I feel like so much cooler in a lot of ways. Here, in fact, I'm going to throw those up there. Hugh the Entwood. Ooh, that's a pretty bad mythic. That is a Surge Foil mythic. It is a third Surge Foil mythic. I don't know, question mark. But it is Hugh the Entwood, so it barely counts. Mary Doc Brandy Buck again. Oh, and Mount Doom. That is pretty sweet. Man, yeah, I got to give it up for the art on these. Mount Doom isn't like a home run hitter. It's not, no one's going to mistake it for the ring, but that is a really, really cool treatment. And it is a legendary land. That's pretty rock and roll. So we got Sauron and we got Mount Doom in the cool poster art. I can get behind that. All right, we've got 4 packs left. All right, Smite the Deathless, pretty good card. Wizards Rockets, first one of those we've seen, I think. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Legolas, Counter of Kills. Hiflane Knots, Shire Scarecrow. Old Man Willow. My pile's overlapping here. All right, Shadow Summoning. Got our land. Galadrim Ambush. Into a Cavern Horde Dragon. Neat. That's a sweet pull in the new foil version. Okay, I can get behind that too. I like that. That is a nice pull. Call Forth the Tempest. Cascade. Oh my, okay. Yeah, that's a card. All right, we've got the Shagrat Loot Bearer. Into Nazgul Battle Mace. Search foils are getting out of hand here. All right. That is a sweet looking battle mace. Into, okay, regular Explorer this time. Sure. All right. Huh. Interesting. We've got 3 packs left. What's our mythic count at? What do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mythics? Well, I don't think I can complain about the mythic count. All right, Pelargir Survivor. Galadriel Bow. Mirror of Galadriel. You Cannot Pass. Into Nimble Hobbit. Cast into the Fire. Celeborn the Wise. Faramir, Field Commander. Pretty good. All right, Surge Foil Forest. Hey, Shelob the Dreadweaver. So that's a new Shelob, right? Or was it a commander the first time around? I do not recall. Mines of Moria, Sweet Land. Legolas's Quick Reflexes. There's a card we want, right? That is a really, really good card. So it's got Split Second, a favorite amongst Mechanics of Mine. Untap target creature until end of turn it gains hexproof, and whenever this creature becomes tapped, it deals damage equal to its power to one target creature. That's a good card. It's a really good card. Ooh, and then we got a Forge Anew, and that is a Surge Foil Forge Anew as well. Probably not quite as good as our Delighted Halfling, but that is that's up there as far as a good quality rare pull is in that Surge Foiling. Samwise the Stouthearted. And, whoa, that is a non-foil. What is this? Arwen. Oh, yeah. The Mortal Queen. So that is a non-foil version. I didn't even know that was a thing. Interesting. All right, we've got 2 packs left. All right, 2 packs left. We've got Wizards Rockets. Smite the Deathless again. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. So I've not seen a Lorien revealed. Goblin Firekeeper. Shire Terrace. Brandywine Farmer. Samwise the Stouthearted. Lorth, House of Healing. All right. Swamp. Eomar, Marshal of Rohan. Subjugate the Hobbits. No, not the Hobbits. Leave them alone. Warg Rider. 5 for 4/3 more. I'll also get Menace and a Mass 2. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, Mithril Coat. There's another strong rare in the Surge Foiling. Not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely a playable card. What do we have back here? Oh, it's Thorn of the Amethyst. So we got another Realms and Relic Surge Foil. That's 2 in 1 box, huh? Interesting. Super, super interesting. Obviously, again, not like one of the top hits. I think Ozlith is pretty good, though. Not one of the top hits, but again, that's another Surge Foil, whereas those used to be basically case hit box toppers. That's wild. And then we've got a foil Elvish Harbinger, and I really, really do dig the foiling on that. So, not bad. All right, last pack. Middle row is a mess. Here we go. Ooh, Smog token. Nice. All right. Anything cool to end this? Birthday Lookout. Gandalf, sure. Then we've got Bag End Porter. Sam's Desperate Rescue. The Grey Havens. Prince Immerhold the Fair. All right. We've got a Plains. Denethor, Stone Seer. Shagrat, Loot Bearer. Another Battle Mace, this time as a non-foil. A Surge Foil Display of Power. Nothing to write home about there. Come on, come on, come on. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, as a Surge Foil Showcase. And a foil Stone Hero Giant. So, sure, I mean, Stone Hero is not a bad card, don't get me wrong, but it was weird to get, like, just basically the same cards and then get the foil and non-foil versions of them all in the same box. It's a little bit weird. I wish I don't know how many cards there are. Maybe there's not a lot, but... so, no, you know, not expected, but no serial numbered cards. It's really hard to tell. Like, we didn't get a Bowmaster, right? We didn't get a One Ring. Those are definitely huge, huge hits. We did get a foil Nazgul. That's pretty cool. A lot of other stuff here. I'm not really sure what to make of this. I think the experience is really cool. I don't see myself opening up more than a couple of boxes. But I really like it. Like, there's some really cool stuff, but I feel like I got most of what I wanted out of the first round of Lord of the Rings. So that is going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me, and by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody, and be well.